It is session 44 and we're going to be doing deadlifts today, so still slowly trying to wake up. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Right, and so good morning. It is session 44. I'm going to do a leg routine. I think today we're going to be hitting the hamstrings, so we're going to do some deadlifts. So I'm going to just get my quads warmed up and then jump onto the leg curl after, and then we'll proceed on to the deadlifts a little bit later on. Hopefully I want to pull 140 today, since last time, so that'd be nice if I can achieve that. And then we'll finish off the session with some adductor work and some calf raises as always. And again, we'll probably do a few movements to make sure I'm alleviating any niggles in the elbow. It seems to be working, so felt better last night sleeping, so definitely a good indication that the exercise I've been doing to alleviate that stress in the elbows is probably paying off slowly. But yeah, so that's 50 kilos done on here, so let's just go up to 57. Could do probably another 2 more sets, and then we'll get on to the leg curls, trying to get the hamstrings warmed up, ready for a good lift today. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. So 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. So 65 kilos, well 64 kilos after, so whew, nice. I think tomorrow we'll see what the plan of action is going to happen today. Hopefully I find out whether I'm needed for any overtime over the weekend. But yeah, we'll see. But I do plan on going to work. I do plan on doing some more workouts over the weekend and over my time off. But we'll see as things transpire. Right, so do one more set, and then we'll get onto the hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's see, we'll do 4 more reps and finish up on here, and then we'll get on to the leg curl. One thing you probably notice that I'm not gut up and jumping around, walking around. I want to get used to my quads being in this position without the need to default back to an upright position in order for legs to recover. So Maybe there's a method in madness, who knows. 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it. Oh. Yes. That felt good. Right, and let's get on to the hamstrings. I'm going to do a bit on there. Right. Right, this is 1. Footy out. Right, this is 27 kilos. Yep, 27 kilos. Right, yes, 32 kilos. Right. That ached. Right, on to 36 kilos. So far so good. I cannot complain. Right, 41. Right, 41 kilos. Right, yeah. 41 kilos. Should be the last working set before moving on to deadlifts. Right. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right, so far so good. I'm starting getting very familiar with doing these types of movement. They feel really natural now. They feel like I can start to feel the actual strength within the actual muscle now to perform these exercises throughout the whole range of motion without any discomfort, which I think is critically important. So what we're going to do now, we're going to jump onto the plates and do some deadlifts, and I'm looking forward to going back home later. Got a nice cottage pie to look forward to as my meal to get me through the morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having that. So yeah, so let's get set up and do some big boy weights. Okay, so here we go. I'm so glad I got these straps. Anyway, so we've got 40, 60 kilos. Okay, so like I said, I would like to get up to 140 if I can today. And I think on the next session, so tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow's session, we'll do some squats tomorrow, I think, and then okay, felt good. So yeah, let's double it up. We go to 2 plates aside. There we go. 60 kilos. Maybe too far forward. It just once you get into your position, you know where you need to be. Wow, instantly felt so good, so connected. 6 good reps, I'm happy with that. What's just happened then? Wow. 140. Moved really well. really well. For 2 reps, felt a bit shaky on the first one. Slightly better on the last one. Definitely felt it on the lower back. Not in a bad way, but yeah, felt good. So yeah, I'm glad I've attempted that, because I think last time when I tried it, I was at the gym group in Darlow, and I probably literally got it up by a few mil off the ground. But yeah, obviously this time around it's moved. So again, it's that type of progression that I'm looking for. So that's a good jump. That is a good jump. And sometimes you just need to be in an environment that you're accustomed to, with the equipment that you're getting used to, in order to make this progression that you so sought after. I'm really happy with that, so I'm going to try to do the same again, see if I can get another 2 to 3 reps this time. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, 140 in the bag. So that's the new benchmark. So that's good. I mean, for me that's pretty much not far from double body weight. So probably another 10 kilos on, and then it'd be double body weight. But it's one of them. But I do plan on losing body weight, body fat in the coming 6 months time anyway, so I do expect my body weight to come down by at least 5 kilos. That would be a nice idea for me. 5 kilos lighter would be nice. If I'm 5 kilos lighter and lifting 20-30 kilos more on this type of movement, I'll be really stoked. I think ideally it would be nice to get up to like 2.5 to 3 times body weight on here. I think that would pay dividends. But yeah, I think sometimes you have to have a good setup, a good pre-workout in order to hit them targets that you set yourself. So I think that's probably one of the most important things. So maybe having that warming up the quads, warming up the hamstrings has made lifting this 140 possible. So one thing I would say, I've definitely not thought about the grip strength. I think if I were to do that natural raw without straps, I probably would struggle, and sometimes have the inferior muscles can really hinder that progression. So sometimes you have to try and mitigate that type of cycle and try to use things that are going to benefit you short term and long term. And I think over time, hopefully my grip strength will improve, because you're still using your hands to grip things, and you still have to use that grip strength in order to move the weight. If I wasn't holding it at the bottom, it simply wouldn't move. But yeah, that's physics for you. That's it. Literally power, just no power left. That was so draining. That last rep takes it out of you. So what's that, 4 reps in, was it 3 reps in total? It's one of them, but I'm glad being able to do that. I definitely won't be able to do any more today. So there you go. Makes a massive difference. One thing I would say, always invest in good quality stuff, but you can't go wrong with the natural product like the leather straps. I think for me these are one of the most critical things. Such an amazing thing. I think the other ones, like the synthetic ones or the cotton ones, tend to be more thicker, less malleable to get around the bar. It just feels nice. It's just, obviously it's a skin product, so it just feels natural. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I mean, that's a win-win. 3 reps on 140. Probably going back a couple of weeks since attempted anything like that before. So, but again, I think once we get into the cycle of doing deadlifts, doing squats, doing things more regular, we'll start to see that natural progression. So I think tomorrow we'll do some squats. Again, we'll do the same type of routine, hamstrings, leg extensions, and we'll see if that makes a fundamental difference to my squats tomorrow. I think squats tomorrow I might start doing front squats more to pretty much emphasize the quads. I do like doing the back squats, but I feel that the amount of risk involved is probably not worthwhile. Especially having the bar on your back of your neck and your arms locked in. If anything goes wrong, I don't think I want to have a dislocated arm or broken arm. So it's pick your battles when you need to pick them. So it might be going on to front squats for the foreseeable future. Again, with front squats, it's not something that you can massively overload, but again, you get a deeper rep with that type of movement. And obviously, I think another thing I want to start doing is some good mornings as well. I think that'd be a nice way to open up the hamstrings, stretch out the hamstrings as well, so, and also improve the lower back strength as well. So again, some of these exercises I used to do regularly, so I do know what exercise I do enjoy. It's just getting into the routine and making it part of a good routine. So anyway, time to re-rack the weights, and we'll go on to the abductor machine and then do some calf raises as well. So I'm looking forward to it. Right, okay. It's been a while since I've been doing these, so right. Okay, here we go. So 29 kilos. Normally with these I tend just to do like 20 reps at any given time. Don't think that's heavy enough, to be fair. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll do some hack squats, some deadlifts, hack squats. We'll do some hack squats for definitely. Right, time to do some inners and outers. But I think tomorrow we'll definitely be doing some hack squats, some front squats, some good mornings. Again, we'll definitely do some calf raises as well. So definitely want to utilise every possible equipment I can use whilst I'm here at the gym. So I think that's the critical thing, is always remember to do these smaller muscle groups as well. So anyway, let's do this 41 kilos. Sometimes it's on here, I tend to do groups of 20 reps on here. I just find it, I don't know, a lot easier to do like 20 reps than just doing sets of 10. I don't know why, but it always seems to do reps range of 20 on here, and then everything else tends to be 10 or below. But yeah, there we go. I think I'm going to raise that to 48. Right. So yeah, I'm looking forward to coming to the gym tomorrow. I know at some point I'm going to have a day off, have a day's rest, a nice lie-in. But yeah. So yes, session 44 is now definitely a lot better than I felt a couple of days ago. Again, once I get into that mode and I'm on it, I just feel so much stronger. One more. Yeah, I just feel so much more engaged, and but yeah, what did I do? I was at home yesterday, obviously, and I worked out how many sessions I've done. Obviously, this is my 44th session now, and I've been doing this gym stuff since April, and I think it worked out to be like 19 or 20 weeks, and it works out that I've been doing on average about 2.2 sessions a week, which is woefully bad in the sense of consistency. You know, it's not the best. It's like 1/3 of the week I'm doing the gym stuff, and everything else outside that I'm not. But then I do work full time, so I definitely know I can improve that stat. So ideally, I want to be doing at least 3 to 4 sessions per week on average. And I think for me, at my age, with my ability level, with my energies, I think that would be a better average. So hopefully we can improve upon that. But yeah, so it's 1am. I think at some point we will reset the clock and start afresh, but definitely do improve the 2.2 sessions per week. Right, so 48. I'm going to 50 kilos, and then we'll do a different muscle group on here. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 4 more, then we're done on this exercise. Come on. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Right, so definitely gonna be able to move that straight away. Right, it's gone 29. 34 actually. Have a bit of a breather. But yeah, it's felt good. What's happening? Oh, today, yes, today. Can't forget. Dental appointment. Booper, so got to go to that today. Go to that, go back to work, finish work, home, chillax, maybe even have a nice cider as a little reward. Hi, why not? But yeah, oh, it's a chippy day, chippy dinner. Oh, looking forward to it. Anyway, oh, right. Right, okay. 41 kilos. Oh, slept, don't know how. Screw up your plate. Oh. Ah, dear. Right, so do another 2 more sets, and then we'll do some calf raises and call it a day. It's too heavy. I'm actually just take it down by 5. Right, I'm doing another. That's it, I can't do any more. I'm defeated. Sometimes you lose. Oh, wow. Anyway, we'll do some calf raises whilst we're here. Don't know. Oh, it's better. Oh yes, that's right. Here we go. 1, 2.
Our safety commitment. To ensure your safety in the gym, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone else is in need of urgent or medical assistance, please contact the
That felt good. Right, so we do 59 kilos.
0203 005 4776. A defibrillator and first aid kit are available in the designated safety station located near the entrance of the gym. If you suspect a fire, press the nearest red fire call point and leave the building immediately. In the event of the fire alarm sounding, all were instructed to leave by the remote CCTV team via the public tele system. Please evacuate the gym through the safest exit. Do not go back into the changing room to collect your belongings.
Wow. We go 66. Why not? But yeah, overall it's been a really, really good session. I really enjoyed it. So get back home, have a nice wash, have a shave, have something to eat, get to work until 12, have something to eat, go to the dentist, go back to work, do a bit of work, go back home, ching 66. So I just did, I did 73. I don't know whether I did 66 or not, but anyhow. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's not too bad. We go 86. The only thing one thing I really miss is the seated calf raise at the gym group. So definitely go back there again soon. So I've just weighed myself, and I think it must have been a few weeks ago since I last weighed myself, but my body weight in kilos is 79.8 kilos. I'm pretty sure that's up 200 grams, I'm not sure, but but my height's consistent, 1.7 meters. I'm happy with that. BMI 27.6, but I don't really pay much attention to that one. Body fat though is really important. That's 19.2%, which is down probably 8.8%, which I'm really chuffed about. And again, with the body fat mass, again, that's 15.3. Again, I think that's probably 0.7 down, 700 grams down from previous weighing, if not more. So yeah, so there's my figures, if you can see. So there we go, there's my figures. So I'm really happy with that. So it's just things, I think the more consistent that I am, the better it'll be. But also I think maybe it's playing to my favour that I'm having that time off from the gym to allow my body to recoup. Yeah, maybe I'm just being very, very fortunate, but I'm happy with them numbers. So let's get home, have something to eat, and get ourselves sharp and ready for another day of work. So let's get home and have a shower. There we go, another session done. So yeah, session 44 complete. I feel phenomenal now, especially now after weighing myself and knowing that everything is going in the right direction, so I can't grumble. I tell you what, if by the end of the year I'm down to like 15% body fat, I'd be really, really happy. But again, how I look at things is like, if I look in the mirror and I feel that things are looking in shape, then I know that what I'm doing is right. So with the figures coming out saying that I'm down in body weight, down in body fat, down in body fat percentage, my body weight stayed the same along with my height, then I know I'm on to a good thing. And it also translates into how I look when I look in the mirror, so everything correlates, and that's probably the most important thing, is that everything correlates, you know. But yeah, let's have a shave, because today, like I said, we're going to work again, and then also we've got our little dentist appointment. I'm not sure if I'm going for whether it's a checkup or whether it's an actual descaling and polish. I'm pretty sure it's just descaling and polish thing today, I'm pretty sure it is. But we need to get back on top of our dental health, make sure we are keeping that in check, because last thing we want is to lose any teeth. The only thing I would like to have done is have my last wisdom tooth taken out. So I know that's been giving me a bit of gist a couple of months, about a month ago, hence why I decided to go back to the dentist. But oh no, cut myself. Felt that straight away. Oh, not good. Look at that. That's nice chunk that is. You see it there. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's nice chunk that is. Oh. Good weight. Very good. Much of, I was quite on the scar as well. Don't mind. Just put a plaster on that now. Now I've caught my scar. Never mind. Oh dear. So absolutely horrendous. Oh dear. I don't think I'll be able to put that on the YouTube now. This is annoying. Oh. There we go. What a song. Looks worse than it really is, but there we go. Never mind. Put plaster on that bad boy. Unbelievable that is. Yeah, it's just a nice layer of skin. I think you can see that. But yeah, just shows you it's sharp blade. Again, look. Annoying. It's so annoying. My eyes are blurry. Anyway. Unbelievable. I haven't cut myself like that for a long time. Never mind. Happens to the best of us, as they say. Happens to the best of us. So as soon as I did that, I felt it straight away. It's annoying. Now I've got a scab for a bit. Never mind. Right. I'm just gonna do the best of my head, I think, a bit better. Not paying attention, I think that's probably the thing about that, but never mind. I think the main thing is I've not cut myself where my hair follicles are, so I think that's the main thing, because if I would have cut myself where my hair follicles were, it would take it a lot longer to heal, so I can put plaster on that. Blade's still okay. Nice and strong, as you can tell. So set these things. Right, so washy. What's your body? Annoying. It probably looks worse than it really is, but yeah. So there you go. A good day at the gym, and then topped it off with Christmas scalp on the old scar. But anyway, work, dentist, work, home, chill, and hopefully another session tomorrow planned. And yeah, hopefully we get at it. I'm going to leave it there on that bombshell. I should be okay, get a plaster on it, and I'll have you with the news. Let's go and have something to eat, and I'll see you next time. There you go, plaster's on. This is my cottage pie. I actually cooked this last night, but whilst I was waiting for this to cook, I was already eating other foods. So by the time this got cooked and I had my shower, I was out of it. I was like, couldn't be bothered to eat anything else. So I put this in the microwave for this morning, and it tastes really nice. One thing I have noticed the benefit so far of ditching my previous diet, which was, I've always been like, oh, to eat once a day, one big meal once a day. I just felt that was really holding me back, making me feel really, I don't know, it didn't pay off, put it that way. I think over time my body's changed, and I definitely need to eat 2 to 3 times a day. Just nothing substantial. Like this meal is probably about 500 calories, if that. And I'll probably have another 1500 calories when I'm at work, and by tonight I'll probably have another 600, 800 calories when I'm back at home. Definitely tonight anyway. I feel really good. I feel really positive. And I think that's the main thing really. I feel less bloated as well. So, all win-win-win. So, finish this off, get myself ready to go to work, and yeah, I'm looking forward to having a nice day at work. Roll on, October. Cannot complain. Beautiful. Right, see you on the next session, which will be 45. Yes, 45. Ciao.